this was getting too long, then I had to divide it into two parts. Okay. Causal relationship is non-linear because there are different things affecting the cause-effect relationship. Okay, by elevating my legs, by posturing, I will be able to elevate one of my legs. Okay, there are other factors influencing the causal relationship here. So now it's not linear. Okay, so it's unpredictable. There are different factors there. There's environmental factors. There might be people looking, have an audience. There will be someone coaching. There are other effects at the level of stress, if the person is tired or not, if the relationship in terms of body size, strength level, fitness level. Even if these two people, they just learned there, never done jiu-jitsu before, previous experience in terms of skill in sports, is someone a rugby player, is someone that did some athleticism before, and what is the other person? Is the other person that has a shoulder issue, never done sports before, it's not the fittest person. So they all these factors that can influence the causal relationship, cause and effect, that it makes the thing complex, non-linear. You don't know what the outcome is anymore. See, all the things I'm saying are features of systems. And if you have enough rounds here, imagine you have a group of people, you set up to have many rounds. Okay, I put 1,000 rounds here just for the sake of example, and each round is 30 seconds. You can multiply it. You have 30 seconds, you have a certain number of people in your room. Each round is 30 seconds, you have a number of people in your room, so you will have each round, you have a certain number of people trying the same skills, then they change and they try again, they change, they try again, always working under the same rule set, having the same objective. Top person tries both top and bottom, so we don't have only top person, they always try. Everyone actually is trying top and bottom, and everyone is training with everyone else, so they have the opportunity to try the same situation from different perspectives with different objectives, engaged within the same rules of engagement or in the same rule set, working with people with different strategies, different personalities as well, is something that it affects decision making. And what happened after many rounds? What is going to happen there under this situation? The optimal solutions, the most optimal solutions are going to start to emerge. Okay, so we're talking about emergence here, because this system has different features. Okay, for one side you have, and from each person's perspective, of course, you have the agent. Let me get this. Let's look at the top guy here. Look, I put him some eyes to identify him. He's no longer anonymous, okay? So he's the agent. just write it down here. He's the agent, or she. The arena. What's the arena? The arena is everything else. Okay, his part, he or she is part of this interaction here. So this is this whole thing here is the arena, including the other person. Okay. I'll put here the arena. Don't know if you can see it. I have to move it up. Okay, this is the arena. Okay, the whole thing, including observers, including the audience, including the coach, including if they are being coached by a specific person, or if there's one coach for both of them, including the temperature, including the illumination, the quality of the mat. Is the mat dry? Is the mat wet? The uniform. Okay, the arena. And then finally you have the task. This is the task. Task. See? So there are three things to be taken into consideration here: arena, agent, arena, and task. Okay, I'm the agent. This person is the agent. This is the arena, and this is my task. And I'm trying to perform this task, but then I realize that, you know, I tried it several times, and there are the things that they don't work. Myself as the top person, the things that don't work, I will eliminate them, and I'll be doing the things that work or are more likely to work. So this is a optimum solution emerging. Okay, so this person will discover that, okay, instead of stretching my arm, that is, I'm just getting my posture is being destroyed. I'm closing my elbow. The closing of elbows will emerge because this person realized that every time this person opens his or her elbow, it's getting unbalanced over and over again. And now for the person bottom is the same thing. It's another perspective. I put him, give him an identity, give him a hat. Like some hair here, like long hair. So this person here, this man or woman, is the same thing. From his perspective, he's the agent, and everything else is the arena, and he also has the task with his specific objective, and over again, running through this task enough times, he may start just breaking the posture of the arms, and then realize that, oh, if I use my legs, I can do a better job. So is an optimal solution emerging from the interaction between these two individuals within this arena, trying to achieve, each one of them, different objectives, working within a specific rule set. Now, the system, whatever you want to call this system, you don't have to call this guard, you can call this the game of connecting, disconnecting. Disconnecting. I apologize for my grammar. Yeah, good. The game of connecting and disconnecting. Okay, guys, let's play the game of connecting and disconnecting. This is the game. How does it work? You go on your back, close your legs. Has to be. Now I have to connect. Connector. Look, let's go call the connector. and the disconnector. Okay, that's it. So you have a game, you have a name of this interaction, game, task, whatever you want to. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter how you call it. Doesn't really matter. The game of connecting and disconnecting. You're the connector, you're the disconnector. By being the connector, you have this objective. Don't let this person disconnect. And you're the disconnector, you have this task. Disconnect. You have 30 seconds. Okay? If you keep this person here for 30 seconds, you win. If this person disconnects within this 30 seconds, could be 1 minute, could be 2 minutes. Doesn't matter, depending on what you want to achieve in your lesson. Okay? Within this 30 seconds, if you disconnect, you win, you lose. So you have an objective. You have the name of the game, the name of the task. You have agents. You have an arena. You have rule set, objectives. You have stakes. There's something at stake. There is something at stake. Let's take stake. I'll have to check it. No, there's something at stake. There's something. If you lose, okay. Look, if you lose, who loses has to sing a song. That's it. Okay. They're not paying push-up, it's already hard enough to try to achieve the objective here, to be doing push-ups after the 30 seconds. Okay, so who loses sings a song. Has to be very short. A melody. Not the full song, just a short melody. Okay? They don't want to sing, so they will do their best to achieve their objective. If they win, they don't want to sing. If they lose, they have to sing. Okay, so you have a system here. You have a system of two people that has two simple rules. Objective has a rule of engagement plus 2 objectives, where you have enough rounds of this task. And this is complex, adaptive, and self-organizing. So you have a system here which has self-organization, has attractors, and has stability. Just this last terminology. I think there's another one, but this stability. So what's going here? Look, the agent, this agent here, will self-organize, looking for optimum movement solutions by try to be stable. Okay, stable. Look, he is the strongest. The person is stable, so he's looking for his stability. So there's self-organization. Same thing. This one, they're self-organizing. They're interacting with each other, and there are attractors as well. Okay, if this person goes a little bit forward, the attractor, they will push back to go back to stability. Same thing, this guy here, if the legs start getting opened, okay, if there's separation between legs, the system will self-organize, and this agent here will adapt, finding an optimal movement solution in order to be stable. So he has his stabilities here. Okay, there is where he should be, but of course there is an attractor which is where he shouldn't be before the system, before they disconnect. So when he gets out of stability, he will push himself back to stability by adapting plus self organizing. Okay, so this is okay, so we start with cognitivism here, and we managed to describe emergence here. So this is emergence. Okay, emergence is when a system, complex system, adapt and self-organize and find, and there are patterns of behavior that will emerge through adaptation, self-organization, and in this case optimal movement solutions will emerge. Okay, I think that there's quite a lot in this one. So we went from behaviorism, we spent some time in cognitivist approach of skill acquisition, then we enter in what is emergency. Okay, a systems approach to jiu-jitsu, and understanding what emergence is, how systems they self-organize. Okay, we are done here.